What's up, Joe? Hey, was that jam awesome? 2 months ago, man. It's been 2 months.
It's been 2 months.
2 months.
It's been 2 months. You know, it's just now I've had enough time to process the whole thing where I can think about it, let alone talk about it without getting all choked up.
I know. I'm still on a high, man.
That's what it meant.
Hey, are we going to jam tonight or what?
We're going to jam tonight.
But first we better talk a little bit about it.
That's right. We better do this.
You got a
while
story to tell,
it's
right?
Still fresh. It's always going to be fresh.
Don't you have a story to tell?
Yeah, we're talking about our 31st high school reunion this year where they did something absolutely original and spectacular. Well, I don't know how original it was, but it was original for us. They had a big all-star concert jam, and we actually got to be a part of that.
Yeah.
Which is kind of neat, at
With
least
some
for
awesome
me.
musicians.
Now,
I mean, we got some great musicians in our classes. These guys are professionals, man.
crazy good, unbelievable, and just an absolute pleasure and a privilege to play with those guys. Now, Dale, you've been playing since school. I've always wanted to be a musician. I've always wanted to be a singer since I was a little kid. As things turned out, you know, I grew up, went into high school. I played football. I was a football player. And
Go let Corey in.
as much as I tried, couldn't get up the guts to ask anyone to be in their band. And nobody knew that I sang, so kind of waited until after high school.
Joe.
What?
Check this out, dude. Check
What
this
is
out.
this?
Look
Oh,
at
I
this.
have one of those.
I've been wearing this, dude.
Every day?
Every day since the jam.
Oh,
It's-
it's even melted in the
Yeah,
back.
it says, it's got my name on it, and it says VIP. I think that's pretty important, right?
It is.
Very important.
Yeah.
What does VIP stand for?
Very interesting principles or something like that. It's good though. It's international.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, where was I?
You're telling a story
I
about
was
wanting to
talking
sing.
about me. That's
Yeah.
right.
You wanted to sing.
Yeah, so I wanted to sing, and well, number one, I didn't mind doing it, and I've never been afraid of looking stupid in front of anybody or being stupid. But the fact is, I wasn't really very good, and through the years, at least I hope we've worked some of that out. But
Joe, check this out, dude.
what do you got?
Look at
Hands.
No, this is the hand that I shook David Groh's hand with.
David Grohl.
David Groh, you know David Groh.
I do.
He is a professional producer in Tennessee. And this is the hand that I shook his hand. Want to shake my hand?
Yeah, I want to shake with this. I think we shook with both hands, but I shook his hand as well.
And hey, by the way, David, I love you, man. I love all you guys, as a matter of fact.
David Grohl, have you learned Locomotive Breath by Jethro Tull? Because we're going to play that the next time I see you, even if I have to come to Nashville.
Okay, I'm sorry, back to the story.
Oh yeah, I guess I got to cut to the chase here. Is that through the years, you know, when I've talked to people and run into people that we went to school with, and I tell them, oh, I remember you, you know, I looked up to you, and they go, me? But you were the big football player. And I thought, yeah, you know, I don't know what that was all about, but you know, I've always been kind of happy being stupid, basically, and being okay with it. And so I never pushed myself musically on anybody, but I remember one instance in particular.
Here's our drummer,
Scott
Corey.
Dugdale.
Oh, Joe,
Oh,
check it
sorry.
out. It's Corey.
Corey.
Our drummer, Corey.
Corey.
Oh, you know that guy.
Drums, did you?
Told me not to.
Good, because Bill had brand new drums.
Yeah, go check him out.
Corey Thomas.
We're doing a little interview for our jam.
Sorry.
Yeah, so one day we were at school milling around the quad, and Scott Dugdale
Sorry.
and what's his name? Crucis. Danny Crucis. They were there, and they were touring in a band or something, but they were looking stellar in their
Dugdale.
rock
He had
gear.
the Peter Frampton hair, remember?
Absolutely, the
Yeah.
total hair.
Yeah.
And some of my football friends came up and said, look at the girls over there, look at the girls. And I told them, man, I would trade places with either of those guys in a second. And they said, what the hell's the matter with you? And I said,
You're
I've
a big
always
football
wanted to be,
player.
I'm going to be a musician someday. You wait and see. I said, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to be. And,
Jim Becker, man.
Jim Becker, he's the other one. I wanted to sing in his band so bad because they needed a singer, and at least I thought they needed a singer, and just couldn't get the nerve to ask him. But everyone tells me, oh, everybody looked up to you in school, and I don't understand that because I was just a
How many
goof
times did you see Jim Becker?
like I am now. I used to see him all the time.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, remember? You said, remember when we met Y&T?
Yeah.
Joe, he's seen him 14 times, man.
Yeah, we met YMT.
Yeah. Dave Minicchetti and John Nyman and
I actually opened up for Pat Travers one night not too long ago and met him and talked to him. We partied a little bit. But Scott Dugdale and Jim Becker, those were a couple
And
guys
Curtis.
that I idolized.
Curtis
in school.
Christian.
And I actually looked up to those guys.
what about
They
Curtis
never knew
Christian?
that, but I know they know it now. And I
Curtis
think
Christian, he was the guy I was
Curtis Christian exudes nothing but love. Curtis Christian is love. If you looked up love in the dictionary,
Curtis.
Curtis Christian would be a
Yeah.
picture of him smiling big, playing that bass.
So how long we been jamming together, Joe?
Well, I jammed with you guys a couple times in the early years, but we actually got together in a band in 1991.
That's been like almost 20 years now.
Yeah.
Dang, we're gonna have like our 20-year reunion.
We'll have to let you in on that too.
Right on.
Anyway, I just want to say hi to everybody and let you know that that was the time of my life. That was one of the
Me too.
very best times that I've ever had. And every one of you guys is my brother now. We
Yeah.
will play music together.
Yeah.
We will share life
Yeah.
and laughs. That much I know.
Woo! And oh hey, who's videotaping us? Floyd, man, check him out. Oh, I
Floyd
love Floyd,
Strickler.
man. Floyd
Thunder on the bass.
Yeah, he'll be there
Sexy as hell.
next year's reunion. Floyd will be playing bass.
That's right. Oh, when we get together next year?
Yeah. We have a bass player, Curtis.
We get together next year. All right, I'm gonna do.
Love you guys. All you guys.
Are you guys gonna sign out so we can jam?
Yeah, let's sign out, man.
David Grohl, remember. David
Grohl.
Grohl, remember.
David Grohl. David Grohl.
Locomotive breath.
What does he say right before that? Locomotive breath?
In the shuffling madness.
Oh yeah, in the shuffling madness.
Dun, dun, dun,
Locomotive breath.